Welcome to 6836 North 36th Street in Phoenix, Arizona. We are at the Norman Likes house, which was Frank Lloyd Wright's final design. This home is a piece of architecture and art. Commissioned by Norman and Amy Likes in 1958, this house is known as the Circular Sun House. It sits on 1 1/3 acres of land on a mountain and has views from every window. Up the hill, we have a hiking trail to the Phoenix Mountain Preserve with 8 miles of mountain. This home is 3,100 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. We have an office on top of the house, a den or media room, a crescent-shaped pool with mother-of-pearl tile, and a library just off the main living room. It's currently on the market for $7.95 million, and today we have the rare opportunity to go inside. Let's go take a look. Frank Lloyd Wright was thought to have coined the phrase carport. He was not a fan of garages, as he felt it was a place for people to accumulate clutter. The entry to the property features a private gate to a long circular driveway, a 2-car carport, and a storage shed, formerly used as a tool shed. We also have a circular entry to the house. Once inside the front door, we enter into the foyer. We have built-in cabinetry, recessed lighting, and a skylight. This custom cabinetry is a beautiful piece of art in its own, with the original wood and a glass showcase for art or other items. In 1994, the home was completely renovated with the approval of the Frank Lloyd Wright Foundation. The owner at the time, Linda Melton, handpicked the custom imported from India slate floor for the contractors before they installed them. One hallmark of a Frank Lloyd Wright home is called the compression and release effect. When you first walk into the home, you'll see that the ceilings are a little bit lower, and then when you walk into the living space, the ceilings are higher, so you have the release effect. The color scheme of the walls and throughout the home are designed to stay within the feeling of the desert and nature. Wright was very conscientious about the environment, and when he built a home, he did it in a very careful way so that if the home were no longer on the property, the nature of the mountain and the desert would remain. He was way ahead of his time. This is one of only 14 circular homes by the master architect. The circular living room has extensive windows on the south side with views of the city lights and the mountain. The steel casement windows were designed for maximum views, so when you're sitting down, you can see the best of the valley. This home was actually built with an inside-out effect, so when you're inside, you can see the outside of the house, and when you're outside, you can see the inside. There's also windows above for extra light. This home has extensive woodwork, including the built-in Philippine mahogany entertainment center. The built-in seats have additional storage underneath, and there's a newspaper rack. Every Frank Lloyd Wright home has an original fireplace. The fireplace contains a circular aggregate and concrete hearth with the truncated cone, similar to that seen in the Guggenheim Museum. Just off the living room, we have a library, which I'll take you to next. Here we are in the library. This is part of the original design. The shelves are iron clad in golden-hued Philippine mahogany, which is continuous throughout the whole house. The library contains a wet bar with doors that close for privacy. It contains a copper sink and copper faucet and pop-open drawers. It also has 3 skylights and a built-in desk. Now we are in the den or media room. This is a cozy room which is perfect for reading or relaxing, and it has a built-in entertainment center, shelving, and we have small windows showing the mountain views and the beautiful desert. Frank Lloyd Wright considered a kitchen a workplace because it was the place to create nourishment for the family. Wright liked things very close and compact, and this kitchen reflects that. The kitchen contains steel-wrapped countertops throughout. We have a circular island that's mobile, and Philippine mahogany cabinets. The cabinets were rebuilt on site during the remodel in 1994. The kitchen also features 2 pantries, and the stovetop was originally gas hooked to propane and recently changed to electric. Also, the windows in the kitchen were replaced. In 1994, when the house was remodeled, the owner had sent the architects back to Hope's Windows in New York to purchase windows that would actually open and ventilate. When you're outside the home, you can notice the windows from the kitchen being half circles, and the windows from the office are also half circles that may remind you of a ship. However, it goes within the circular design of the home. Right off the kitchen, we have the circular stairway that goes up to the office above the kitchen. The office or second floor study sits atop of the home. and features extensive woodwork, bookshelves above, a magazine rack, cabinetry, and a built-in desk. Wright designed this office so that everything is within fingertip access. The windows were designed so that you have the best of the views of Phoenix at eye level. Also within the theme of circles, we have a circular skylight just above the desk to provide the best amount of lighting in this room. The second floor study was an alteration of the original plan by John Rattenberry. John Rattenberry is the architect that worked alongside Wright from the beginning to the end of this project. In the original design, this room had an additional space where Mr. Likes would go to concentrate. During the remodel, that room was eliminated to make this a much more open space. Leading us from the living room to the bedrooms, we have a curved hallway with 5-foot-high Philippine mahogany cabinetry alongside the entire wall throughout the bedroom hallway. These cabinets are the main storage for clothing, although there are built-in cabinets and desks in every bedroom. Not too many hallways are multi-purpose like this one to have the design with the skylights, the recessed lighting, and again, the home is designed to bring in all the natural light of Palm Canyon. From this hallway, I'll take you into one of the guest rooms. This home has 3 bedrooms. We're in the center bedroom now, which is also en suite, which means it has its own private bathroom. It has extensive cabinetry, a built-in desk, and a wardrobe. The home also features the nightstands, which were custom built to blend with the cabinetry, which is built in. You'll see the wall is circular with the windows. From lying in bed, you can view the beautiful mountain and the city lights below. And unique to this home is the custom-built chairs, which are Frank Lloyd Wright style from 1967. This home comes with 4 chairs similar to this one. The bathroom entry blends into the natural woodwork with a hidden door handle. This bathroom was remodeled in 1994 with floor-to-ceiling rose quartz tile, including the ceiling being tiled. We have the original wood paneling doors and walls, and like every other room, the bathroom has a view. The primary bedroom has curved wall-to-wall windows with an amazing view of the Phoenix Valley and mountain areas. This bedroom was expanded in 1994 when the home originally had 5 bedrooms and it was remodeled to 3. The primary bedroom includes a balcony which is cantilevered. When you look at the side of the house, you'll see this triangular balcony that's just hanging in air right off the edge of the house. This provides 270-degree views of the valley. It's breathtaking, but even more breathtaking when you're on the balcony. And leading us into the primary bathroom is the rose marble floor. The bathroom features a jetted tub, bookshelves. We have built-in shelving and desks, built-in wardrobe with the original woodwork which was refinished. And in the renovation in 1994, the rose quartz was added not only in the bathtub area, but the water closet and the shower. The primary bathroom includes a vanity and dressing table, and the shower with floor-to-ceiling tile. And continuing with the circular design is the circular skylights in both the shower and the dressing room, bringing a lot of light into the house. The sparkling pool is a crescent shape with mother-of-pearl tiles, and it's surrounded by a slate patio, circular block wall, water feature, and the beautiful mountain views of Palm Canyon. A fun fact is during the renovation in 1994, all of the metalwork from the windows and the metalwork around the property was repainted with the bronze color of a 1969 Chevrolet. Frank Lloyd Wright was known to say that a great piece of architecture makes the hill upon which it resides more beautiful. This home is a perfect example of that. We can see the best of Master Architect Wright's hallmark in this building. This home has undergone extensive renovation and was approved by the Frank Lloyd Wright Foundation. Frank Lloyd Wright's final design was one of the most dramatic of his career and a piece of architectural history. And it's on the market for $7.95 million.